Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on MAOKAI support. This game we have a silver AD carry and we're up against a diamond AD carry. It's a really good game and I hope you enjoy. As long as you're playing with an aggressive AD carry, something that can all in like Samir or Draven, you can stay in lane. If you're playing something much more passive like an Ezreal or a Ziggs, then you're gonna wanna roam. For your runes, you're gonna wanna go Aftershock, Fawn of Life, Bone Plating, Unflinching with Biscuits, Time Warp, with AP armor and magic resist. Right now we're just setting up our little guys. When you go to leash your jungler, don't set up the first one before the you don't want to set them up before the she's not pulling it into the bush, so she's not even going to get it. Don't set it up before the 1 minute mark if she wasted them. It doesn't let you stack them perfectly on top of each other, so ultimately your jungler is going to have to pull it, whether it's 1 inch or 5 inches over. We could have potentially started W since it's Samira. I'm okay with the E start though. We'll just end up pushing the wave a bit. Samira walks forward to trade off 4th shot with Jhin. That's not good. I think Samira's gonna possibly die here. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I think so actually. This guy's dead. We're gonna pop Biscuits, trade it off. The reason why they lost that, even though Samira played that the way she did, was they were trading on our backline minions. We're getting enough bonus damage from our sapling to where we're still able to secure the kill. Your E does way more damage coming out of bush than it does just normally. It's also a good slow tool. Go ahead, sell that. Get boots and a refill with a control word. Go ahead, get our W next. Jin's extremely meta right now. They also have double exhaust, so it's hard for us to raw fight that all in when they have minion advantage and HP advantage, as you can guess. At least Samir still has flash. She'll be able to follow me in on our engage. If your AD carry doesn't perform, you can just rush tier 2 boots and roam around like an Alistar. Oh wow, I'm surprised the turret killed that one. I basically prepped the back line with a sapling. Got it. Once we have our once we have this, QM probably just focus the Jhin here. My sapling's on him. I need Samir to follow this. Got it. Nice, nice, nice. Samir didn't really follow, but we have the damage output to still make it happen. What we're going to want to do is shove this wave for XP. She got a word down first, which is nice. We'll auto attack to heal. Throw out a Q. Get a little bit of gold off this Yumi with our Q, because that's how our support item works. We took the spell thieves. Yeah, I just got to leave. There's no reason to overstay here. This Jhin is a diamond AD carry, and I think my AD carry is a gold AD carry for those of you wondering. Yeah, Kane went for her. He's not going to be able to get her. He doesn't have boots. He's just going to die if he goes for that. If you're tier 2 boots on MAOKAI, you're usually looking for boots of swiftness to close the distances a little bit better. Okay, my top's not top right now. My mid's not mid, so I just have to run back bot lane. We can look to lay our control word at least. We'll get a control word right here. I really like that spot. If they try to deep roam on you, that word will see them. They'll almost never check that bush. We can dodge that in midair, cue them away. That was a bit more damage than I wanted to take though. Oh no, she just goofed the wave. Trying to set that minion up for her. Gonna go ahead, max our Q first. Get an E in the bush. If you don't want to run into the minions late a little bit deeper, and then you can always Q the champion towards it. Nice job by the Shyvana, getting the dragon. You just have really nothing to roam to, man. That happens sometimes. You'll go a roam heavy build, tier 2 boots rush, and then you just have nothing to go to. For your mythic item, it's generally best to go for Liandry's. Gives you really good damage output. If you need to be tanky, which I don't think we need to be, because we have a Shen, and they don't have a tank that I have to tank against. Chem tank's a good option if you need to be tanky, engage. You can even rush Dead Man's Plate if you're going to Giga Roam. But generally for your mythic, it's going to be Chem tank or Liandry's or the Banner Command right there. Banner Command is slightly tanky support style item. Oh, got him. W onto him, auto attack, Q him towards Samira, get him with my ignite. E in the bush. Keep my autos on him, auto attack, Q reset, down he goes. That's freaking hilarious, man. Look at my silver gold Samira 80 carry put in work. Delicious. They're playing way too heavy all in. Essentially, they're playing like they're really far ahead, but they're not. While at the same time, Yumi's pre-6 is one of the weakest pre-6 out of any support in the game in terms of like raw all-in fighting capability. Meanwhile, Maokai's pre-6 all-in capabilities are quite high, especially if they play near bushes. We're at 388 from support items. She's at 382. Since she's ranged, she can apply it a little bit easier. Alright, we'll go ahead, lay a sapling back in there. We'll go help our Shyvana. Kayn doesn't have boots. Shyvana has tier 2, so I think, yeah, he's just dead. Oh, Shen Ard for that. Oof. My 80 carries back, and my mid lane's not mid, my top lane's not top, so we'll reset. There's nothing for us to roam to. Like I said, we are going to be going for this Liandry's. Pick up double amp tome. We'll sell the biscuits. You do get like 5 gold from each one, and every time you use or sell a biscuit, you get a permanent 50 mana. So instead of going mana flow, biscuits is a much safer option since it's health and mana when you use it. It keeps you in lane. It's really good for all-in fights or just if you're struggling. The whole point of the time warp tonics is to be faster, so whenever you use a potion biscuit refill, you move faster. You can run them down, land the W, auto attack, Q reset. Your worst matchups on Maokai are Zillion Tark. Zillion Tark can completely cuck your all-ins and essentially end up out-tanking you through their abilities. Auto attack for the heal. Every time we use an ability or get hit by an ability, it goes on a lower cooldown. We need to get a what's it called? We need an Oracle lens is what we need. We'll go mid. She's playing pretty far up. I might have walked over a ward. Auto attack, Q reset. Down she goes. We didn't bother to use E just because it's such a slow ability and she wasn't near a bush. I mean, we could have E flash W, held her still on top of E. That would have worked, but I knew I had enough damage without. I didn't want to risk her flashing away and me having to stand still to cast E, possibly letting her get away. Are they trying to dive her? Oh, he sees me. That's warded. We're going to root on top of him, hit him with Q, down he goes. He was perma-CC'd there. Samir whips him with R. We'll run this down, hit him with Ignite, auto attack, Q reset. Down he goes. I don't want to kill steal this, but Samira is getting really low, so I need a body block. He needs to pull it to the bush. Pull the wave, Samira. My saplings are hungry. Alright, let's get a plate. Or at least get our support item used here. Get all of our tributes. Maokai is extremely tempo based since he has consistent CC. Point and click, to where if you can build a lead or at least not fall behind, it can be very challenging for the enemies to come back. It's hard for them to turret dive you, you can roam, and all that fun stuff. Samira base, so I don't need to be bot right now. We're not really missing out on anything. Instead, I'm setting up saplings, stopping them from coming to dragon, or if they walk in brush, I can wreck them. Use my passive on the dragon. Auto attack Q reset. I don't know where Shyvana's going. That feels like a mistake. She should just came bot. Oh, well, yeah, Jin's backing off. They must have had me on a ward. Jin's missing a lot of health. He must have... Like, I don't even know where he lost that HP. Get our E in the bush. He has nowhere to go now. Hit him with a W. Cue him towards the Samira. I would have queued him towards the E, but we don't even need that damage. We just need more space to kill this guy. Auto attack Cure. Yeah, Yumi's dead. I'll just let Samira do the rest. With your Q, it hits absolutely everything around you in the circle and the tip. So it hits really everything as long as it's close to you. If it's slightly farther away from you, then sure, you need the tip. The tip doesn't actually knock them, though. The tip's just a slow. If they're not within the circle, it's just a slow. Gonna roam off. I would like to gank this. We really need oracles. Yeah, you want max W second. He doesn't get on any lower cooldown per level. She already used her dash. I didn't want to step behind her because we would have gotten stuck in her turret range and she could snare then R us, so we basically didn't close the distance fast enough there. Nice Shyvana R. Gwen's gonna try to get the kill. She's unable to. I need a reset. We're sitting on a actually, we don't have first item. We might as well stay. We're not going to get anything if we back. We need more gold from our support item. The only two roles where you can play MAOKAI at the moment... Well, I take that back. MAOKAI can actually play 3 roles effectively. Top, jungle, and support. I think in order of strongest to weakest, he's the most consistent support, then top, then jungle at the moment. So if you're looking to play him in multiple roles, that would be what you want to do. Samira could probably 1 versus 2 them at the moment because of her big AoE and item advantage. She just needs to turn. Yeah, she's limit testing. She couldn't quite do it. Assume they exhausted her with one of their exhausts. Oh, she's going to go heal off red buff. I have ignite. I'll loop in behind them. Oh, Jin's not coming to save Yuumi. Whoa! He took me with him. That's hilarious. Yuumi can cancel your W, but it still pulls you to her ally. WRQ, WQR, both are solid combos. I don't need blue buff at all. I'll go ahead and just let her have it. We're going to be constantly full mana. We have a mana mythic, 600 mana. We're getting E down for the slow. I don't think it's going to get her because minions are in the way. Yep. Heal off of our passive. And we'll walk on through. I have their jungle warded, so he's most likely on his red buff side. Yeah, red buff's free for the pickings. Knock it into the bush. Looked like Shen was trying to take that. Oh, hey, Red Cane, you're dead. Oh, he reacted. I almost reached him over the wall with my W. Yumi's really annoying when she's on a cane. Yeah, this is awkward. We're just running at these guys. We need to get good saplings down and we win this fight. Oh, that one's not in the bush technically. Dang. Oh, I got him at least. Got him with the snare and the Q, but he ends up bamboozling it. I still root all of them with my R. It's pretty hilarious. Starts out its hitbox kind of slightly behind you. I would not be surprised if this was an FF15, man. MAOKAI support carry too strong. once you get the ball rolling. It's really important to remember you can dodge auto attacks, turret shots, really everything with your W instantly. It makes you super artificially tanky if you're using it right in fights. Your E lasts longer. I think the more AP you get, 30 seconds. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I'm thinking of 𝐒𝐂𝐂𝐂. Yeah, that might be 𝐒𝐒𝐂𝐂𝐂. At one point, MAOKAI support was S+ broken tier because the E spam. So it looks like they might have actually. Wait. Happiness, please. Okay, so it does last longer as long as it's in the bush, which is where you want to put it anyways. So it's lasting 33 seconds if I place it in bush rather than just 30 seconds at the moment. The more AP you get, once you're full build, it'll be closer to a minute rather than 30 seconds. We'll go ahead and reset. We could go for Mej. I think that would be a mistake though, because they'll just start focusing us. So instead, I'd rather get a probably a Force of Nature or a Dead Man's. I think Force of Nature might be better here. Like, I'm pretty sure it's better. I'll go ahead and hold on to refill since I have Time Warp Tonic. I want the extra 4% movement speed. So they have magic damage from their top, mid, and support. That's triple. Jin's super far behind, borderline trolling at this point. He's not very good against our comp. We have so many tools to close distance on him. Jin also shoots all his autos really slow. And if you think about it, I get to dodge a minimum of one of his auto attacks with my W. To where that cucks him pretty hard. Could dodge his fourth shot every time, as long as I'm close. Alright, I'm gonna walk up behind him, push him into Shen, get my E in the brush, and yeah. I missed my root there, that's a ripperoni. Clicked it on a minion. Oh boy. So fight going on mid, I gotta get over there. Siobhan's about to get 1 versus Ford. Shen drops the R, I'm hoping he doesn't die too. They need to focus the same guys, what's going on here. Get Kane with my R, ignite. Ooh, got the Yuumi, let's go, dude. Holy crap. MAOKAI feels like a weird counter to Kane because if you time his R properly, Kane can't really outplay you when he comes out of his R. Oh god. Block it, Samira. Save me. Go ahead and get a words down while we're up here. Get some deep ones. Oh, that's nice and safe. Drop an E, Oracle, look for the reset. We're sitting on a full Force of Nature here. It's awesome. We'll get Force of Nature, Dead Man's, and a Demonic. If I had to compare Brand to any support, I would say a melee point-and-click Brand. Why? Because you both oftentimes go for Leandra's Demonic, so you both can shred tanks primarily, but squishies alike. And MAOKAI also has the option of tanking and going in close for point-and-click hard CC, which Brand doesn't have. So ultimately, I think Brand isn't as dynamic as MAOKAI. MAOKAI can play into more situations at the cost of having a little less damage, obviously. Got you, buddy. Auto attack Q. Oh, that's not good. Yuumi bailed him out hard. Got the root. Okay, she dies. That's good. She died from my Leandra's burn. I think someone ignited her too or something, or she was red smite burned. Oh wait, I just realized like what am I doing? I just realized that was their team and not mine. Cure towards the Shen. My little guy kills her. That works out well because Shen R is absolutely broken. Beautiful. Boop. I'm gonna knock the Kane away. He has R. All right, that wasn't good. Me dying there, I gave him 1,000 gold. At least my teammates get 2 of them though. A little greedy on my part. We could get a hourglass. It wouldn't be bad. Like I said, I'm gonna go force of nature into demonic though. We'll probably end up selling our dark ring for the demonic. All we need to do is be fast. As long as we can close distance on targets that our teammates are focusing or want to focus, we'll hold them still. WQR or WRQ, either one. It's usually W auto attack QR. EW QR. E gets less and less important in team fights where there aren't bushes. I guess 28% of their max health isn't bad. Okay, dealing 20 damage plus 8% of their max health. If it's from a bush, it deals 40 damage plus 16% of their max health. That is quite a lot. Nearly a quarter of their max health from one AoE ability. Saplings last 45 seconds now from bushes. Still only 30 seconds on normal ground. Hey friend, ignite, QR. Oh, I don't think she's gonna die. Yeah, she's got heal. I have to reset though. Gwen's coming out. They lose so many turrets and inhibs there. That was really bad for them. Set up my little guy. My little guy hit him. It slowed him down. Auto attack Q. And my little guy gets it. Let's go. Little guys unite. Siobhan is way overstaying though. My little guy hits him. Hey, we got the assist. We'll take it. Believe in the power of the little guy. No bush required. Oh man. If only one of them walks towards this. Like 40% of their max health. They need to make it last longer than 30 seconds if it's not in a bush. 30 seconds is too short for late game. It's Draxel time, baby. It's so much infinite mana from the Leandries. Plus your support item that we built gives us mana back. To where you're never really going to run out. Nice. Draxel's insane for the Shyvana, Shen. Really everyone on our team can utilize it extremely well. People who can't use it very well are things like Zerath Karthus. The Wind Soul. 50% bonus movement speed after you use your R. Yeah, for 6 seconds. Nice. Put that little guy right on top. Nice. Get down and auto attack for the hill. Shen went in a little too deep. We have all these supers here. I don't see them having a way to clear this. They're fighting so close to their fountain, it's not easy to actually kill them. All right, and that is GG's. We'll take a look at the graphs. I have a feeling we were top 4 damage dealt in the game. Support Mayo. Let's see. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we were number 5 damage dealt in the game. That's not too bad considering we're support. But Runes got really good value. Extremely happy with how support MAOKAI plays right now. Great roam potential, solid lane fights. Really fun champion. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐿𝐋𝐒. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.